Welcome to our hands-on workshop on data research skills, where we'll walk through practical techniques for exploring and preparing data. In this session, you'll get a sense of what to expect, from exploratory analysis to real-world problem-solving, and by the end, you'll have a clearer idea of how to approach messy datasets with confidence and purpose. This slide outlines the course flow and main topics we'll cover, giving a roadmap of the learning journey. We'll start with exploratory data analysis, then move into pre-processing and cleaning, review essential statistics, learn tidy data operations with pipe operators, apply EDA techniques in practice, and finish by tackling common real-world data challenges. Let's begin our first module, an introduction to exploratory data analysis, or EDA. This section sets the stage for why initial data inspection matters, what questions to ask early on, and how a curious, systematic approach can reveal patterns and problems that guide the rest of your analysis workflow. When we ask what EDA is, think of it as a detective phase, where you inspect raw data for patterns, anomalies, or structure. Visual summaries like histograms and scatter plots help reveal distributions and relationships, and overall, EDA serves as a foundation to form hypotheses and decide which statistical or predictive tools to apply next. EDA is valuable because it uncovers hidden trends and checks data quality before you build models, which prevents costly mistakes later. It supports evidence-based decision-making by highlighting correlations and refining hypotheses. And the visuals and summaries you generate often become the basis for clear, persuasive communication with stakeholders. The key steps in EDA are practical and repeatable. First, clean the data to remove errors and missing values. Then, compute statistical summaries to understand central tendencies and variation. Use visualizations to spot relationships and outliers, and analyze variables to see how they interact and where unusual patterns might exist. Now we'll shift into data pre-processing and cleaning, where the goal is to turn raw inputs into reliable, analysis-ready datasets. This section focuses on practical methods for handling missing values, eliminating duplicates, standardizing formats, and addressing outliers so that your downstream analyses are trustworthy and reproducible. Missing values are inevitable, and handling them thoughtfully preserves both data integrity and validity. Simple approaches include mean or median imputation, while more advanced methods use predictive models. In extreme cases, deletion may be appropriate, but understanding why data is missing helps you choose the best corrective action for the context. Duplicate records can distort analysis if left unchecked, so using automated tools and scripts to detect repeats saves time and reduces human error. After automated detection, a verification step is important to avoid removing legitimate variations. And maintaining strong data integrity practices prevents overrepresentation of specific observations. Standardizing and normalizing data ensures variables are comparable across the dataset and improves model performance. That means converting units and date formats to a uniform standard, applying scaling like min-max or z-score where appropriate, and identifying outliers so they don't skew distributions or mislead analyses. This module introduces statistical concepts that underpin data analysis, helping you interpret results rigorously. We'll cover descriptive measures, hypothesis testing, and probability distributions, giving you the tools to quantify uncertainty, compare groups, and make informed conclusions based on data rather than intuition alone. Descriptive statistics summarize data concisely. The mean gives an average sensitive to outliers. The median identifies the midpoint, which is robust to extremes, and the mode highlights the most frequent value useful for categorical data. Together, these measures help you understand central tendencies and detect skewness or repeated patterns in your dataset. When moving from description to inference, hypothesis testing helps determine whether observed effects are likely due to chance. Start with a null hypothesis as a baseline. use p-values to assess statistical significance, and rely on confidence intervals to estimate plausible effect sizes. These tools help you draw evidence-based conclusions. Familiarity with common probability distributions helps you model data appropriately. The normal distribution describes many natural phenomena and underlies many statistical methods. The binomial distribution models success, failure outcomes for discrete trials, and the Poisson distribution is useful for modeling rare events over fixed intervals. Next, we explore tidy data operations and the pipe operator, which make data manipulation clearer and more reproducible. This section emphasizes organizing data in predictable structures and using concise, readable workflows that chain operations together, so transformations are easier to follow and reuse in different analyses. Tidying data starts with consistent structure. Each variable in its own column, each observation in a row, and clearly documented units. Making data human-readable and machine-friendly speeds collaboration, and preparing datasets with flexibility in mind lets you reshape or merge them later without repetitive reformatting work. Pipe operators let you string data operations together in a logical sequence, reducing the need for intermediate variables and improving code readability. This streamlined workflow mirrors how you mentally plan tasks, makes complex transformations easier to follow, and promotes modular, reusable code for similar tasks in future projects. Combining multiple operations inside a single pipeline streamlines cleaning and preparation. You can mutate to create or modify columns, filter to isolate relevant subsets, aggregate with group summaries to compute statistics, and reshape between wide and long formats as needed, all in one coherent sequence that preserves clarity and traceability. Now we'll look at practical applications of EDA skills, where theory meets real datasets. This module focuses on generating actionable hypotheses, validating them with appropriate tests, visualizing trends for stakeholders, and extracting insights from large volumes of data to inform decisions and forecast outcomes. Good hypothesis work starts by formulating clear, measurable questions aligned with business goals, then exploring the data to refine those questions and identify anomalies. Finally, statistical tests like tests or chi-square validate findings and help avoid bias, ensuring that conclusions are robust and supported by evidence. Visualizing data effectively requires choosing the right chart for the question, using heat maps or trend lines to highlight correlations, and building interactive dashboards that let stakeholders drill down into results. Thoughtful visual design turns complex patterns into clear stories that support decision-making and collaboration. When working with large datasets, aggregation techniques like averages or segmented summaries reveal overarching trends, while dimensionality reduction methods such as PCA simplify complexity without losing essential structure. Applying predictive modeling turns this cleaned, summarized data into forecasts or classifications that drive practical actions. This final section addresses common real-world data challenges and provides practical solutions to handle them reliably. We'll cover working with unstructured data, mitigating bias, filling incomplete data responsibly, and adopting strategies that make your analyses fairer, more scalable, and better aligned with research goals. Unstructured data like text, images, and audio brings richness but needs careful pre-processing, including tokenization, feature extraction, and transformation into structured formats. Choosing the right tools, such as NLP libraries or scaling frameworks, helps extract meaningful signals while aligning outputs to your research objectives and interpretation needs. Bias in data can lead to unfair or misleading conclusions, so it's important to recognize dataset imbalances, use diverse sampling and collection methods, audit algorithmic outputs for fairness, and consider ethical implications throughout the pipeline to ensure models and findings are applied responsibly. When facing incomplete data, Sensible imputation techniques ranging from mean substitution to machine learning approaches can estimate missing values, while sensitivity analysis checks how those choices affect results. Validating patterns in missingness and combining complementary datasets can also fill gaps and improve overall data quality for better conclusions. That wraps up the core material of this workshop, highlighting practical steps from EDA to pre-processing, statistics, tidy data workflows, and real-world problem-solving. With these techniques, you can approach messy datasets methodically and turn raw information into reliable insights for decision-makers.